I'm Mark Fierro. Our team at Fierro Communications is opening our doors to this, our new focus group lab. We develop messaging from data generated right here in our offices in Las Vegas and across the country. For more than 2 decades, I've conducted focus and one-on-one research with as many as 1,000 samples in the field for the biggest trials, settlement negotiations, crisis management, consumer products, political, and competitive marketing for the largest companies in their industries to give them insight to drive them to success.
I would say at least 80 to 90% of the cases that come to me, the people that come to me, their matter probably requires a focus group. Lawyers don't have any idea at all about how jurors think. A lot of lawyers think they do. I think lawyers as a category are the most self-aggrandizing, self-important people. There is no way I have ever come even close to predicting it accurately, which is why I think focus groups are so important.
They're invaluable if they're done well. By done well, I think you need to ask thorough questions. Ask questions you don't want answered, and be able to capsulize those answers and put them in a format that's usable. I use them a lot. I use Mark a lot, of course. He does all of our focus group stuff now. They tell you what the essence of the population thinks about the issues at hand. They give you a good overview of what you should be looking for, what you should correct, and how your presentation should be made to the public.
Well, it's very important. I think it's one of the most important aspects of preparing for a case, because you get to test the evidence beforehand, practice the case, simulate the case, practice the questions for jury selection, see how they react to that, see what most importantly are the red flags, because we want to be able to address those red flags before we go into the trial. It also plays a role on the confidence of not only myself but also the client as to whether he or she feels that maybe I should take a negotiation, or no, I feel even more confident about taking this case to trial.
We use conventional focus, group discussions, and one-on-one interviews that form data-based arguments and insights to give our clients a winning edge. Attorneys think of focus in terms of trial, and it is a huge advantage in the courtroom. But focus can put steel in your spine when it comes to settlement negotiations. Imagine walking into a settlement conference knowing that you have a winning hand, not guessing, but working from data-driven tactics and strategies that you know will work, that jurors can understand and embrace. Call us for a free consultation to learn how we may be able to help you